I guess I ought to bite the tongue that fouls the air I breathe and damns my world as trite. I guess I should, but probably won't, 'cause like those gone before, we don't applaud the things we have till there are no more.
All right. All right, you take care. It is fitting that we're gathered on this spot to remember Thomas Roger Kee. The view of this land was his favorite in the world. Some men covet gold, some marvel at architecture, others admire art. For my father, this place was Eden. It would be glorious in this life if we could always define the value of the message and disregard the manner of the messenger. But we, like him, are of our time, of our place in it, and gaze through small eyes at the wonders of the universe. So today we will speak of this man not in total, but for what he believed, for the aim of his being, as we hope others would speak of us in remembering. Thomas Roger Kee was a man of enormous energy and enormous contradiction. An environmentalist who owned dozens of Corvettes, though he would always remind me that if driven properly, they got extremely good gas mileage. A passionate educator devoted to his students, whose favorite aphorism was, "Trust no one." A person whose generosity changed the lives of many people whom the system had abandoned, but who saved the ice when he finished his Kool-Aid because it costs money and electricity to make more ice. He was a fierce competitor and athlete who was constantly reminding successful people that the purpose of success was to enrich the lives of those who had been overlooked by fortune. He believed in no God and adhered to no scripture, though he did not, as St. Paul writes in Corinthians, suffer fools gladly. My father's greatest achievement was his own iconic individualism. His religion was the United States of America, the Constitution of which he believed was a beacon of light across the dark ocean of humanity's sluggish evolution. He always felt, despite our tragic history and the many adjustments in direction needed on our course, it was our duty to constantly refine our union, empower the individual, reward merit, and defy corruption in every form. He was fond of saying that we are caretakers of it. It is ours to appreciate for our time. Archibald MacLeish writes in his poem American Letter, This is our land. This is our people. This that is neither a land nor a race. We must reap the wind here in the grass for our soul's harvest. So now we will turn to the west, the home of the setting sun, restful birthplace of Mother. Finished with this place, so we ask you to make room for him beside your campfire. Let him sit peacefully among his beloved animals and silently hear the answer to the eternal question.